Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over the spoilers for July 12th, 2021. I'm going to be doing those as quick as I can. I understand this isn't ideal because we're doing a live stream today. I'm glad, of course. But the screen, like I do nothing on the screen while I'm reading these spoilers. So I'm going to fix that next week. Next week, we're going to do the new account playthrough on Sunday, if we have a live stream. I don't know. I'm thinking about changing it up, like doing a new account playthrough on the laptop and showing the spoilers on the screen, and then moving on to the new account playthrough after that for next Sunday. This Sunday, you're going to have to deal with it again. It's going to be like a screen that doesn't move here while we read the spoilers, so... But it should be the last time. I'm thinking about changing it up next Sunday. Or we might just do the regular spoiler video. I don't know. We'll see. But today, we're doing it this way. So let me do my little thing here. And we'll get started with the spoilers. And I'll try to read them very quickly and get it done. Just gotta tweak a setting. Okay, on, save. Alright, let's go. Spoilers. Alright, weekly event spoilers for July 12th, 2021 for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. Then we'll move on to Switch. And maybe in between loading screens I can move the screen a little bit, but then it'll just take longer. World event July 12th, 2021 is called Witch's Brew. The medal is 160% spell damage for all troops. The kingdom is Darkstone. And yeah, Yarrow, it looks like a new troop is coming in. Tuesday, Faction Assault is All-Seeing Eye. Wednesday, Pet Rescue, Shrunken Head from Darkstone. So it's a Darkstone week. Is Mother of Darkness Darkstone? Maybe. Class event Thursday for Plague Lord. And then Friday we have Invasions, Repeat, Visara, Mist of Scales, Naga. So to reiterate, world event, spell damage, Darkstone, new troop, looks like, maybe. Faction Assault Tuesday, All-Seeing Eye, Pet Rescue, Wednesday, July 14th for Shrunken Head from Darkstone. Class event Thursday is Plague Lord. It's a good, decent class. Has rock solid and a good weapon. And then Friday, Invasions for the rest of the weekend. Visara, Mist of Scales, Naga. Alright, let's check out the new troops. New troops for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. What up, Sebastian? Monday, July 12th, 2021. It says the moon. I thought we already had the moon. It says the moon. I'm not sure if that means for free-to-play. I thought we already had the moon. But anyway, I'm just going to read it the way it is here. Monday, July 12th, 2021, from Grim Woods, we have the moon. Fear, Deception, Misinterpretation. Arcane Death, base rarity, legendary. Troop type, construct. Troop role, Warlock. Draw the moon, inflict lycanthropy on 2 random enemies, and create 2 lycanthropy gems. There is a 7% chance of an extra turn for each purple gem on the board. Mana color purple, mana cost 6. Trait number 1, Inscribed. Gain 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell. Trait number 2, Accursed. All enemies lose 2 random skill points. And trait number 3, Bad Tarot. Inflict a random status effect to a random enemy when an ally casts a spell. Also on Monday, July 12th, we have Yarrow from Darkstone. I like to mix it, mix it. Arcane Mountain, base rarity, epic. Troop type human, troop role generator. It's a dude. It's a man with a hairdresser type haircut. You know, the shaved bottom and the feathered top. He's got like an alchemy bottle in his hands. He's got like a bag. Looks like an alchemist, I guess you would say. Except for with a very manly haircut. Mixology. Convert all yellow gems to purple, then create 2 more purple gems for each enemy with a status effect. Mana color yellow-brown, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Human Bond. Allied humans gain 2 life. Trait number 2, Sturdy, immune to poison. And trait number 3, Merchant, gain 25% bonus gold from battle. What up, Young Mo Ali? And that is it. Those are the 2 new troops. I thought we already had the Moon, so that doesn't, you know, excite me very much. Unless it's coming for free to play. And then Yarrow is the Glory troop, maybe? And his spell... it doesn't excite me too much. If he was, if he started Empowered, that'd be cool, but he doesn't. So, yeah, that's the new troops. Lots of diamonds today in the dungeon. Sunday. Weapon spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. We have nothing. Wait. Sorry, we have one. We have one. Finally. I'm so used to saying nothing. Friday, July 16th, 2021, from Mist of Scales, we have Scale Guard Protector. Rarity is Legendary. Weapon type is Shield. Weapon roll is Generator. It looks like a steering wheel. Mana color blue, purple. Mana cost 14. Spell is Explode. Magic +1 red gems. Grant a random status effect to all Naga allies and summon a Naga troop. So, Fist of Heaven, all those type of weapons. Nice. I like those. A summon, a random good status effect on all Naga allies. You can make a complete Naga team, give a random good status effect to all of them, then summon a Naga troop. I like those weapons. But it has Armored, gain 4 armor, Vital, gain 4 life, Venomous, poison the first enemy, and Shielding, barrier myself. So a blue, purple, explodey, red Naga weapon. And that's it. That's cool though. I like that. Let's see if there's any factions coming up. Dark Court on July 23rd. So a week from Friday, another new faction. Pets. PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. Nothing. Once again, a week from Friday, the faction pet will come in. And Max Kingdom Power. PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. On the 12th, Magrim Woods Kingdom Power goes to 20. Darkstone Kingdom Power goes to 22. Then on... That's it. So Magrim Woods to 20, Darkstone to 22 on Monday. Alright, so that's everything for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. A couple new troops, a new weapon, Darkstone Week, Plague Lord, Invasions... So let's move on to Switch. Weekly event spoilers for Nintendo Switch. We have, on July 12th, 2021, they have a world event, Scales of Justice, 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. It's Mist of Scales. Royal Assassin, Naga Rogue. Faction event on Tuesday is Dark Pits. Pet Rescue Wednesday, Snakelet. Class event Thursday, Assassin. And Bounty event on Friday. Armored Boar. Cool. Troop spoilers, Nintendo Switch. We got Royal Assassin coming in on Monday, July 12th from Mist of Scales. A Royal Pain in the back. Arcane Shield, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type Naga Rogue, troop roll Assassin. He deals, it's called Assassin's Mark. Deal magic +3 damage to an enemy. Deal 10 more for each poison, disease, stun, or curse effect on the enemy. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 12. It's got venomous, poison enemies when doing skull damage, stealthy, and swift. Starting battles with 75% mana. And that's it. Royal Assassin. We don't use that here in the future, so don't get too excited. Weapon spoilers for Switch. Nothing. July 30th. Kingdom for Switch. They got a long time to go till their next faction. And then pet spoilers for Switch. They're getting the Mimikophagus from Kitar on Monday. The Ancient Sarcophagus campaign. Pet color blue, cosmetic effect. It's your campaign pet, looks like. I don't even know if I have that one. And that's all. I think that's it. Kingdom Power for Switch. We're almost done with spoilers. Let me finish these spoilers real quick. Let me buy this offer. Mist of Scales Kingdom Power goes to 21 on the 12th, and that is it. So we are done with the spoilers. Done with the spoilers. I really would like to read the upcoming patch crap too, but I don't know. If I could find it real quick, I might do that. Hold on. I should make a separate video on that, but let's see if I can find it. I need to see how many diamonds I got too, because I still need one more weapon, I think, from the arena or the Soul Forge. There was a couple of Suncrest weapons in here. Blade of Morning. Here we go. I think I have enough. Woo, that was close. I got a ton of new stuff this week. Bobster, what's going on? Got any guide about medals for heroes? You mean like global medals? Not sure what you mean about medals for heroes. Medals usually go with the troops, like not the hero. Unless you're talking about global. I'm gonna grab this. Not because it's good, just because I don't have it. So now I have everything except for this stupid thing. I might get this next week though. I don't know. I don't know what kingdom that's associated to, that weapon that we don't have yet. But I grabbed that. So this week I got so many. I got Queltzama, Mother of Darkness, Shade of Zorn, and 2 new weapons. So I got 5 new things this week on an account where I barely need anything. It's pretty crazy. Got hero fully upgraded, but I don't know where to get medals and how they work. You go to like the Explore. So, well, first of all, if you want to look at them, you go to your top of your screen here, click on them. Here's your badges and medals. So this is how many you have. And like the top 3 up there is global, so it works for all your teams. Then if you go to the troop menu, each troop has their own medal. Like right here I have Alchemist medaled. You can tell by their mana cost there in the top left corner. There's a little like accent on it. Like I got him gold. And you go down here, these medals right here. Mine's at elite level, so I can't click on it. But you would click on this and it would ask you, like, it would tell you how many. It's kind of like the delves where you do a certain amount until you get to the 100%. Let me jump in the chat too. Sunday not always the best day to live stream, by the way, but we had some poop train yesterday, so holding up my end of the deal. Let me let's see here. We'll get started. Yesterday was pretty awesome. We did arena. And I let you guys pick the worst team you could, and I still won somehow. That's the first time I've ever won with your guys' team. But yeah, where you get medals is Explore. So you could do difficulty 1 Explore if you want, but you would get like the low rarity medals. You would get medals of Guard and medals of Yasmin, and if you're lucky, like a medal of Seasons, or whatever. The further you move up, the more chance you have at grabbing like a Nisha or a Anu. You pretty much have to be on difficulty 12 if you want to get some Nisha medals, though, or Nisha tokens. Doesn't make sense to do it anywhere else, really. So difficulty 12 Explore is where you would get them. I could run one real quick just so you could see. I wonder if the Mother of Darkness team works here. Let's try it. Must explore be from Hero Kingdom or random? It doesn't matter which one you do. You can do whatever. Whatever kingdom you want. pretty much whatever kingdom you need trait stones from would be the best. Because you also get trait stones. So whatever kingdom you need trait stones from would probably be the best place to do the explore. Or if you just happen to find a kingdom where it's you're having luck, like you're facing troops that aren't doing barrier and submerge and summon and all that annoying stuff. Because there are some kingdoms where that happens and no fun. 38 true damage to an enemy and the enemy below them boosted by purple gems. See, I don't think this team's for this. I could keep casting this though. I don't think Mother of Darkness is going to kill. Could keep getting up my rope dart though. This is more of a PvP team. But hey, it's working. Let's see if she can, how hard she can hit. 52 poopy pants. We'll just keep going with the rope dart. Alright, we win that one. I'll show you like where you get tokens here by doing this. I might switch my team though. You could just use, well, not that one. I usually use this. It's not the fastest thing ever, but I don't know why. This is my difficulty 12 Explore team. Yeah, you can do any kingdom you want. Just figure out what trait stone you need. Like, find a troop that you need to fully trait. And then pick one of the trait stones that you need. And then click on it, and it'll take you to a kingdom. And you can just do it there. If you can't decide which one you want to do. I don't know, I always do Urskaya for some reason. It's just, it's a habit. I don't think there's, it's just it's a good one. Like, nothing bad happens here, really. No summons or barriers or anything. So it's like Old Faithful for me. Because it used to be the place you would do the Scorpius Urali team. And I'm just used to doing it, so I don't know why I just did that. Well, let's finish difficulty 12 Explore so I can show you me getting some tokens. Leveling up my Barbarian as we do it. We'll do Arena here in a minute. We already did the spoilers. Good morning, Trey. How's it going? You're the reason we're here today. You and John and Kimmy. Alright. I got on pretty late, though. I stayed up late playing Sekiro. I got a new video probably coming out today. Not that I should, because the views on that last one are really terrible. So, I knew that was going to happen. That's just how it goes. It doesn't matter how many people say they want to see it. It's like Final Fantasy VII Remake, but worse, actually. Final Fantasy VII Remake at least had that huge first video. Sekiro never even had that. And now it's just like a fart. Every time I put it out, 50 views. But I'm playing it no matter what, so it don't matter. And I want to capture it. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's why I'm like 45 minutes later than usual. I couldn't get I got up like 7:30, and then when I'm really tired in the morning, time just flies. And before I knew it, it was like already past 8. It was like 8:15 when I sent out that community tab message like, should be starting by like 8:45. Time just flies when you're tired in the morning. Used to be how it was when you're like getting ready for work in the morning. I always had to jump in the shower in the morning like right away just to wake myself up, or else I would be late for sure, because if I don't jump right in the shower when I wake up, if I gotta go to work, the morning just flies by and you're just sitting there trying to wake up. Gotta get that water on you. Cindy, I'm from Canada. Don't know how to send you some funds. I don't know anything about Canada. There's a little button here on the bottom of the screen. You see under your name there where it says say something. I think if you click on the $sign, it says show your support for Sinnycool. You click on that, and then it should take you from there. Trey definitely knows how to do it. I've done it before too. Like that's how you do it. Pretty sure. I've done it for people before. I'm not just sitting here asking all the time and not giving it back to people I like to. Sometimes. I wouldn't ask you guys to do something that I wouldn't do. There's people out there that I watch and they're like me, you know, they're not huge, but they're really like they're people I really enjoy watching, so and I see them struggling. So I like to give a little bit to those kind of people. Like not huge channels that the person you can tell is like trying really hard but they're struggling still. I like to give a little bit to those kind of people. Not a lot. Of course, I'm not. But, you know, a couple bucks here and there. Show them that I appreciate them and don't want them to stop. Because some people that I watch will quit for months at a time because they just get so discouraged. It's harder than you think to do this, like, and keep your morale up and keep videos out every single day and just be excited about it sometimes. It's hard. When everything's going good, it's good, and when it's going bad, it's bad, you know? I know a lot of people that quit when they don't get what they think they should get. And you're never going to get what you think you should get on here, so you gotta just forget about that. It's always going to be less than you think you should get, so if you can, like, accept that, then you might make it one day. Okay, I feel you, man. Yeah, you just have to, like, put in, like, I don't know, I forget. Like, it usually takes me to my PayPal, I think. Then I use my PayPal. That's where I, like, do that kind of stuff from. I have a PayPal account for, like, a couple of my businesses. And I keep extra money in there. Alright, I'm trying to finish this difficulty 12 Explorer for Bobster so I can show him how to get tokens. That's what we're doing right now. And our hero decided to die. Alright, so right here, the boss chest, Bobster. You get to the boss chest, you gotta get 100 myth stones. So you open one of these, and this is where you get tokens. So you need 3 tokens to make a badge, and then you need 3 badges to make a medal. It's not easy. You gotta grind it. And if you want to do difficulty 12, and if you're a lower level person, you're gonna have to use like your gold team or Rowan, or go get King Gobtruffle down in the underworld, or use like your guardians. Like that's how you're gonna have to do it. You probably don't have like the Wild Queen or High King Iron Gut or Zul'Goth or, you know. So you're gonna have to use either your gold team or Rowan or King Gobtruffle or the Guardians, like Finesse and Ferocity. That's what you're gonna concentrate on making a team out of. Just pick one of those and go with it. That's what I would say. Well, max I did is difficulty 7. If I was you, the only ones I think matter, and I've been saying this for a minute now, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 12. That's it. Act like the rest of them don't exist. So if you can't do 12, I would go down here and do like 1 until you can do 12. But you should be able to. Like, you could put together a team that could do 12. Whenever people are doing like 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, like, there's no point. You're just wasting your time, kinda. You might get more, like, medals of Orpheus or something, but you're never going to get a Nisha here. You're never going to get an Anu here. You won't get any of those until you're up here at difficulty 12. So you might as well go back down to 1 where it's easier, and you can do it faster, get more chances, more cycles. No, more chances at gnomes even. So I'm of the opinion that the only ones that exist are 1, 2, 3, 5, and 12. The rest of them just don't even exist to me. There's no point. You're either doing the hardest one, or you're doing the easiest one, or you're doing some crazy Phoenicia team on difficulty 12 or 5 and getting like trophies, and this one almost doesn't exist either. It's really either you're doing it the easiest you can to do it fast, or you're doing the hardest you can to get the token, the Nisha tokens. These are the only two that really exist. Everything in the middle, just ignore it. Especially early. Especially early in the game. Later on, you might be able to do like 5 and for some benefit. But most people should just ignore everything in between 1 and 12. You're either doing 1 or you're doing 12. There's no point of doing anything else in the middle. Unless you can clear 2 with 1 shot. Unless you can clear 3 with 1 shot. That's why these exist to me too. Because I might be able to clear 3 with 1 shot, and then I might as well move up to 3 if I'm just one-shotting. But early on, when you're just starting to do this, the only 2 that exist are 1 and 12. Don't even ignore, just ignore everything else in the middle. If you can't do 12 with your key team, or Rowan Shield of Erskaya, or King Gobtruffle, or Finesse, or Ferocity, if you can't do 12 with one of those, which you can, you just need to figure it out, then do 1. That's what I would say. Yeah, what Trey said. No point in doing 11. You might as well do 12 at that point. If you're doing 10 or 11, like, why not move up to 12 and get a good chance at an Nisha token? I gotta do my adventure board. Wow, look at this. Don't forget to do your adventure board today. Deeds of Air, gems. Looks nice. That's a good one. What's your power level? I have a video, I think it's called Difficulty 12 Explore. Here, let me go to my channel and I'll look it up for you. Searching my channel, Difficulty 12 Explore. Searching my channel. Alright, here you go. Difficulty 12 Explore Team, no Mythic. Gems of War Explorer Guide. Farming Nisha Tokens, Medals Badge. Let me see if I can give you the link. Copy. One second, I'll give you the link, dude. This will help you out. Normally, I make people go find it themselves, so I must like you. There you go. That's what you want to watch. Get yourself one of those teams. I think so. I haven't watched it in a while, but no problem. You could pretty much search anything on my channel. It's just, I know how it is. Like, when you're a newer player, you don't know exactly what to call certain things. Like, I might have put Difficulty 12 Explore Team, and you might put Token Farming or something, or Metal Guide. I think I have a Metal Guide, too. You could type, you go to my channel, and there's like that little magnifying glass that's where you search on my channel. Instead of searching on the main YouTube bar, if you go to my channel and then search on my, like click on my specific search bar on my channel, you could click in almost anything you want, and I got it. Beginner guides, you could just type beginner on my channel and probably pop up like 10 videos for you. There's delve guides, there's explore guides, there's metal guides. There's like the first troops you should get, there's the first weapons you should get. There's a lot of guides that'll help you. It sounds like you need a more powerful team, or you need to just... You might be just too low level that you shouldn't be worrying about medals yet. That's probably the real answer, man. Like, you might be just too... Like, there's some things in the game you don't worry about till later on. Right now, you should probably be concentrating on something else, like, making sure you get all the good delve troops down in the delves, and... I don't know. That's why I'm going to do my new account playthrough, so I can figure out, like, how to help beginners once again. It's been a long time. It's been over 4 years since I was a beginner. Yeah, if I was you, I'd do one. Just do one, Bobster. Do level 1 Explorer. If you're going to do it at all. Because you might not even want to mess with Explorer right now, unless you're going for trait stones. I wouldn't even worry about medals. Just get you 3 medals of seasons by being in a good guild and like doing the world event and stuff. Because that's probably where you're at. Like, you're at the point where you need to get into a good guild, stay in it, get the tasks done, requirements, do your best you can in the events. And don't worry about nothing else, just stay in that guild. Stay in that guild for like 3 months straight, and just make that your main goal, just to stay in that guild. And you'll get medals just from being in that guild. Then make sure you have at least 3 medals a season you can set up there in your global, and just leave it. As a beginner, you know, why not put seasons up there or something? You watched all the beginner videos? Thank you. And when you get trait stones, they will help you later on to level up your kingdoms. A lot has changed since then, says Trey. Yep. Rated R says, are Nisha tokens only found in level 12 explorers? Did 10 level 11s and found trash tokens? Yeah, just do 12. Act like the rest don't exist. I promise you. Any expert will tell you that. If anybody's telling you to do 11 or 10 or 9, they're full of it. There's like no point. The difference between 11 and 12 isn't so big that you're going to be able to do 11, but you're not going to be able to do 12. Like, it's not that big of a difference. So there's really no point of... Difficulty 11 Explorer is probably the most useless one. Because why would you just not do 12? They get more useful as they go down because they get easier, but why would you do 11 when you can do 12? Or why would you do 10 when you can do 12? You have 5 accounts? Holy crap, Trey. Young Mo, it's funny you say that, Cindy, because I was thinking once I get to level 1500, I'm making a new account and starting all over while I still grind my original account. Yeah, I'm going to try that too. I don't think it's as easy as we think, though, you know? I'm not thinking it's going to be easy. I just know it's going to be hard running 2 accounts, no matter what. I don't know anybody that's running 2 of them and, like, staying with their second one, like, through more than, like, 6 months or something. Yeah, what's going on, Gidralis? How's it going? Do you still play any of the other ones, Trey? Like, other than your main account? Are you playing any other one of them, like, more than, like, every day? Are you playing any of them every single day? I could see maybe running like 2 of them. Like a mobile and a PS4 or something. I could see that, because you could do like mobile at work or in the car while you're driving. Just driving and playing Gems of War at the same time. On the toilet. That's where I see most mobile players. I feel like all the mobile players are on the toilet. It's just like how I see them. I would be on the toilet all the time if I had a mobile account. No, I'm just kidding. It's not good for you. Alright, we got our adventure board done. We got our dungeon done. We showed a difficulty 12 Explorer. We did the spoilers. Let's grab this. I'm getting some writs this week. Alright, I got all the first round of rewards on the arena. I did a lot of it last night. I have quite a few trophies. You got a flat screen? Yeah. I think we're done with the world event. Oh, really? I'm in 11th here. Maybe I'll do a few of these real quick. Help us get there. Got a medal and 2 badges. Yeah, you can't waste that time. Can't waste that time. I'm kind of like clicking around on the forum while I play here, so just I want to see if I can find that. Where are the Uber Doom Skulls? Yeah, why'd they put them in and then take them out? GNOME-A-PALOOZA. Yeah, the another thing I should have said in the spoiler video is that supposedly the new update might come out like Tuesday. And if it doesn't come out this Tuesday, it should come out next Tuesday. So it's either this Tuesday or next Tuesday for the update. Which is just bringing in the GNOME-A-PALOOZA thing. Which is a good update. I think it's one of the first ones where they didn't... I don't think they're doing any kind of offers or money for once. Your main is 1437. Baby accounts are level 1120, 1080, 423, and 442. Wow. When do they drop new mythics in the Soul Forge? Every Monday. It's on a cycle, so all the mythics are in the drop table, or the pool, or whatever you want to say, and they randomly pick 3 of them on Monday, or 4 of them. They pick 4 of them on Monday, and that's the 4 you have for that week to the chance to craft. Then they take those 4 out of the pool, and then they pick from the remaining 4 more for the next Monday. So every single Monday they switch. It's a cycle until they run through all of them, and then they start over. So if you just saw like Mother of Darkness this week, she won't be in there for a long time now. Until this cycle's over and we've seen every single other mythic. Once we've seen every single other mythic, she'll be back. Brown or red, okay, let's do this. Do we got... No, we don't. Okay, let's just do that. Ooh, yeah, we got a big old Lord of Slaughter. See ya. Dope, I just got enough resources to forge a mythic, but I'm skipping these ones. Yeah, wait for a top 10 for sure, or even a top 5. Mother of Darkness is good, but she's like a borderline, like a top 15 to me. Just for PvP, like, when do we play PvP, really? If you really want to get honest about the Mother of Darkness, air quotes meta, air quotes team. When are you going to play PvP anyway? When are you going to use that thing? We're not playing PvP. I never play PvP. Yellow, purple, blue. Let's just hit this. You're not going to use it in Guild Wars because it's not all the same color. When are we doing PvP? Like a little bit every single week? Where else do you use it? It's a PvP team. Where PvP is no longer something most high-level players do. Unless it excites you, I guess. I don't know. There's not a lot of gain to sit there doing PvP all day, except for maybe pets. So, people could call Mother of Darkness Team meta all they want, but how often are they actually using it? How often are they actually doing PvP? It's not as useful as you would think. It's an awesome team, but it's an awesome team for a game mode most people don't play very much at the high end. Certain people do, but most people don't. I never play PvP. Some weeks I don't even get to tier 1, I just forget. So some weeks I don't play PvP at all. What's your opinion on King Bloodwood? He's okay. He's not terrible. I like Bloody Bows. You like entangles and bleeds on 4-match? I think some people like him more than they should. He's not a top 15 or anything. He's just like an above average mythic, I would say. Not a bad one, but not an amazing one you should go out of your way for. He's okay. If there's a certain restriction in a certain event, I could see myself maybe using it every once in a while, but other than that, there's usually something better. Nice, I just lost my Lord of Slaughter, but I'm used to it by now. Now something just turned me into a beast. I'm turned into a Valraven. That's great. Luckily we got Torburn. Dang, dude. This is the most ouchy world event battle I've ever had. Why would I want to get the Valraven up? Because there's nothing else? Yeah, then you'll get skulls, you freak. I'm not giving you skulls. Give me skulls. There we go. Whatever, I'm not losing on this. What up, Tim U7? How's it going? I guess I better pay attention to the chat just in case we're going to live stream tomorrow. Who knows? I'm paying attention to the TV screen. I'm just doing world event just to be helpful to the guild. We did a ton of arena yesterday. I'm gonna do some more, but I already got all the rewards. I'm on my second round. Usually for this arena, most people just get the first round of rewards if they do it at all. So I did that already. I got a ton of trophies this week. Blue, yellow. Let's go with the Harpy Mage here. And let's backfire with Lord of Slaughter. Alright, let's backfire. Good, we didn't. Glad to be wrong. We don't have Torburn. Whatever his name is. Cool, somebody just died. That's nice. I like how Torburn cleans up after Lord of Slaughter. You don't want to cast Torburn before Lord of Slaughter because it removes all the brown, but you want to cast Lord of Slaughter and then Torburn, and it's nice. The Jack-o'-lantern's just here to be an explodey weapon. Sometimes it'll entangle their first troop and help out a lot. You could do something other than that. I just felt like using it for fun. You already got 2 orbs in arena? Nice work. Yeah, there's writs in the arena. That's the main thing people are going for, is the writs. Because writs are hard to get. I think the GNOME-A-PALOOZA is helping with that, and that's why people are saying arena's dead. I think the GNOME-A-PALOOZA is like a new way to get writs, maybe. Alright, we gotta be careful with our Lord of Slaughter. He wants to be fragile. Fragile little boy. A lot of brown, come on. There we go. Entangle, see? Nice. I like it. Somehow we don't have Torburn. Still don't have Torburn somehow. We got him yet? Come on, Torburn, where are you at? Still? Are you kidding me? Kidding me, Torburn? Got green, blue, brown. Let's go with Lord of Slaughter. And, this first. Follow it up with this. Boom. Love it. You still don't understand how the new gnomes work? You like skull teams? Yeah. Ritz, baby. You don't understand? Yeah, me either. I haven't really... What do you got, Vishal? Mang, Harpy Mage, Keelan, and Shegra. Sure, man. I'm like at the very end of the world event, and I'm not really caring that much, but just for you. I'll do it for you. So, Harpy Mage... Mang, Harpy Mage, Keelan, and Shegra. Oops, already got Harpy Mage. Dummy. Yeah, this sounds pretty good, man. I was using Shegra earlier. Definitely Harpy Mage, and definitely Mang. I was trying Shegra. So I've tried all these troops already. I don't even have it fully traded. Oops. That was dumb. I was using this earlier this week and it's not even fully traded. Mang. Harpy Mage, Keelan, and Shegra. The only thing I don't like is your mana blocking really bad. Really bad, dude. That's a really bad mana block. You got Mang with red and brown. You got Shegra with red and brown. Mang's going to soak up all the red and brown, and Shegra's never going to get any. Especially, it's blocked by all these red troops. We need to make a video about mana blocking, I think. I've seen it. I keep seeing it, not just from, like, many different people. I need to make a beginner video about mana blocking. You usually don't want the troops with the same exact mana. You know that mana flows downward through these troops, so if you take red, it's all going to go into Mang, and it's going to, if there's any extra, it's going to go into Harpy Mage. If there's any extra, it's going to go into Keelan. If there's any, you know, it's never going to get all the way down to Shegra. And then if you get any brown, it's all going to go into Mang. And it's, you know, if you fill up your Mang, then yeah, it'll drop into the Shegra eventually. But you're probably going to fire off your Mang, and then you're going to be soaking up the brown again. So Shegra's like super duper blocked. Keelan's blocked. Harpy Mage has red and yellow, so does Keelan. It's going to be hard to get these bottom two up. Titan class and Lantern Banner. The only thing about using teams from the chat, as long as you have thick skin, because I'm definitely going to critique it. You got to have thick skin. And mana blocking is the first thing I look at. And then, like, your banner. You can make some mistakes before you even start, in my opinion. Where's this banner? It's like a red or yellow something. Lantern banner. There it is. Double yellow, red, minus green. I'd probably go the other way around, man, with the Tinker banner and do the double red, yellow, minus... You got more red on your team than you do yellow. But you could be wanting to go all in on that Harpy Mage or Keelan or something, so... Not a bad banner. That's a decent banner. Good choice. I give you a B on the banner. But your mana blocking is like a... pretty bad. Mang is good. Shagra's up already, though. That's cool. Let me think here. Red gems to skulls. Let's take this. Let's take this. Let's try to get rid of this Val Raven so we can get another turn. We don't have Shagra. Or actually, red to skulls. We might. At least there's something going on. I think I'm gonna wait till I have something more solid. Let's just keep using Mang. Hopefully we don't die. That rock solid barrier. Take this. Maybe now. There we go. You don't want that to backfire, so you gotta be careful. And use it when you're sure. Brown to skulls and purple to red. I am going to just take these skulls. And then... let's do Mang again. Getting a whole lot of... Look at that attack. We got 1,000 attack. That's sweet. Brown to skulls, purple to red. Let's go with... I'll just cast on Mang. Brown to skulls, purple to red. Here we go. We got Keelan. Ooh, that's nice. That'd be nice with Shagra. All that red. I see. I can see the potential. It's just got really bad mana blocking, but it worked. It worked. I like the Keelan Shagra combo. That's cool. Alright. Don't want to give them those skulls. Let's Mang. Harpy Mage on Mang. Shagra, no. Mang, yes. Shagra, maybe. But we got this. Extra turn. Got that. Yeah, let's just take skulls. Ouch. A-hole. I already had a barrier. We got this. Cool. So far, so good, Vishal. I can definitely see the potential. I don't know what I would do to change it. I don't. I guess just don't change it. I think it's fine. It's good. I'm not a big. I don't use teams that mana block so hard, but it seems to be fine. So the more I use it, the better it seems. We got all these potions and everything. It don't even matter that we're mana blocking. Let's try Shagra. Oh no. We missed. It's okay though. We're on a lower level one, so we'll be fine. Oh, agile. You little agile. Do we got Keelan? I don't think. Oh, we got. Oh, nope. Probably doesn't matter though. We could probably finish him off. Let's just do it. Agile again. I took out my hero, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. Just one left. Shagra, we got a big Shagra. Cool. Cool, Vishal. Oh, you're using Divinia instead of Harpy? I like the Harpy, though. Divinia's the same colors as Harpy. Harpy has a 75% start. I kind of like the Harpy mage. That's maybe... We're super close. It's Sunday. Yeah, look at these trophies. $16.56. That's all from Arena, pretty much. Ooh, baby, in first place. Alright, let's do some Arena now. My delves are kinda... Tim. I'm having trouble with, Dark Pits. Having trouble with Dark Pits. What's your pure faction for Dark Pits? I've been trying this. I don't know if I should do another Sledge Paw. I was using Sledge Paw, Hex Rat, Plague Rat. And now I switched to Sledge Paw, Hex Rat. And I'm getting destroyed, so I don't even really want to do this on live stream. I need to, like, up my horde level to, like, 300 or something crazy. Yeah, let me know what that pure faction is. Let's run an arena while you go get it. Because I put arena in the title. I gotta at least run one. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Grant all allies a random status effect. That's cool. Deal 10 damage, and that's it. Oh, wait. Boosted by Submerged. 10 damage, destroy a random row. I'm gonna go with Lapina Knight. Just sounds too awesome to get that random status effect on all allies. Remove all purple. Deal 6 damage to the first enemy. Boosted by gems removed. Deal the same to the last enemy. Kind of like that. The Wyvern. She's the Wyvern. Alright, so now we need some mana generation. 9 true damage to the weakest enemy and poison them. If the enemy dies, gain 3 magic. Man, that's nice, though. 9 damage, 50% chance, hit the wrong enemy. 9 damage to an enemy, then curse, stun, and poison. I'll go with Mist Stalker. I really need some mana generation bad. Destroy all purple gems and create 7 gems of a chosen color. Man, we have like no mana generation, but I gotta pick the goblin. And we're pretty, our team's pretty weak too, like, durability-wise. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to get off a bunch of damage really quick. And hope they don't have like a midge swarm or something that destroys us in one shot. This might be a hard one here. I don't have any mana generation. Red extra turn. Brown extra turn. Dual shock battery low. 1 second, guys. I gotta plug in my controller. My delves were going better. Like, you guys saw me get a couple done. And then I think I got another one done after that off of video. And then I started working on Dark Pits for whatever reason. Because it was close. I got the Deathless done on Dark Pits, but I haven't been able to get the Pure Faction yet. It's freaking hard. Ratigar, Hex-Rat Sledge. 300 is short. Oh my gosh. It must be one of the hardest ones. It feels like it. Has anybody else got Dark Pits done without potions? I don't even know. It might be one of the hardest ones. Alright, I gotta be careful. I feel like this team is Glass Cannon City. You might see my first loss. I guess that's all we got, really. You might see my first loss. I hope not. That Wyvern. At least their Egg Thief's gonna die pretty soon. Be nice to get up our Goblin. He's just nice to have. You can just kill something. That thing's gonna die next turn, though. I'm gonna wait. We'll go with the Ghoul. Yellow would be nice. I guess red, purple. We don't have any of that, though. There we go. We got some purple. Guess we go with brown again? Or green? There we go. Egg Thief died. We got Goblin, might as well. Let's get rid of this Ghoul. Mist Stalker and Lapina Knight. Let's do Lapina Knight because we'll get that nice... I don't know, though. Let's do this first. Get the kill. Knock her barrier off, get Reflect. At least we got something out of that. And, we can get that poison. That'd be cool. Start working on this last troop. There was this crazy... I lost a battle off live stream yesterday night. And there was this troop, dude. It had like... By the time we were done, it had like 163 attack. It was crazy. It destroyed me. Let's get her poisoned. That'll give him a blue extra turn. Ouch. Alright. There we go. Okay. Hey, Really Messy, how's it going? I think so. Skip it for now. I know. That's how I feel. I'm using way too much gold on it. I fell under 5 million gold, and I quit leveling up my horde because I'm like, man, I don't want to go under 5 million gold just on this super difficult horde. Or, delve, you know? I was cool with spending up till 5 million, then I'm like, I'm gonna have to put a lot of gold into this one. What do they got? I think the first guy, I don't want him doing barrier to their whole team. Yeah, I'll take some yellow. Extra turn. Ow. Go with the wyvern. Sooner we can get that poison, the better. Now their Sabertooth's gonna kill my goblin. And gain magic. Now he's even more dangerous. I gotta get rid of that thing. We have no mana right now. Great. Trying for the purple red. We got this purple extra turn now. Cool. Yeah, we got rid of it. I think we're okay now. I hope so. Our Lapina Knight should survive. One way or the other. Okay. He might take out one more troop, but I think we're good. Weenie Wyvern. Alright, cool. Which ones do you have done, Tim? How many do you have, like, out of the 30 or whatever there is? I've only got like 5 done or something. Young Mo says Ice Worm, Sandworm, and Black Worm with Mountain Crusher. For what? Soul Keeper? Mang, Keelan, Davinia, Egg Thief to get past level 200 plus teams. No mythics needed, plenty of explosions. Yeah, I did a no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer team on Tuesday. So if you want that, I think I used Mang or Earth's Fury or something. Oh! We might be in trouble. Not just saying it this time. We got this guy, her, Baba Yaga. They got a loaded team. They got a loaded team, and we have no mana right now, and we're behind. I'm gonna have to be careful on this one. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here. Alright, come on, Weenie Wyvern. Alright, Lapina. Take out Baba. Now we got Enchant. That's cool. Maybe we'll catch up a little bit. We just need to survive. Oh! Don't get too excited. Let's make sure there's nothing on the board. Okay. Alright. That was nerve-wracking. That one was close. It felt close, at least at the beginning. Baba Yaga's... If Baba Yaga wasn't in first slot... Ooh. You got 11 done? Holy crap, man. Great job. Your kingdom level and power must be... You must have more stats than me, then. Probably have more stats than I do. Green into red. Gave him skulls, though. Let's take the goblin first, right? Who is dangerous over there? I don't know about the first guy, but I know Boar Rider. Now take the green. Miss Stalker. Boar Rider is as good as dead. Lapina Knight. I want to get that Lapina Knight up. One, two, three. Let's take it this way so they don't get skulls. Might as well. That poison. Poison's way better in arena than it is in normal everything else. It's not amazing in arena, but it's better. Like that guy's gonna die next. It's true damage. It's really slow true damage. That Wyvern's pretty good. It does damage to the first two troops and then poisons the last two. So it's doing something to all of them. Purple. Blue. Skulls. He's got 1 health and he's poisoned. Looking like the end of the road for them. Too bad you can't make a no epic, no ultra rare, no rare team in the arena. That'd be cool. Like all commons. That would be crazy. I wish they would let you do something like that. I would definitely try it. Before they changed the arena, I was trying to use different weapons. Like I have videos where I was trying different weapons just for fun. Because back in the day, it was like Runic Blade and Dawnbringer and like Life and Death, and that was it. No one else used anything else. So I was starting to make some videos where I was trying other weapons just to see if I could do it. But then they changed it, and I couldn't do that anymore. But I'll forever be on the speedrun.com leaderboard on Arena because no one else can ever get on there again. Unless they change it. Alright, we got Goblin. This Wolf Knight's pretty scary. Start working on him. What should we do here? Brown. Maybe hope for a sky yellow. And a sky red, maybe. So let's do this brown. Didn't get anything, but you gotta give yourself the best chance. Could take the yellow down and then hope for a skull up top. We're way closer on Wyvern, though, if we had brown or green, but we don't. Let's take the skulls. Ooh, Wolf Knight. We gotta get him out of here before he starts doing work. Cool, killed it before it did anything. Now Wyvern. Alright, Wolf Knight is poisoned. He's probably gonna hit us pretty hard before he goes out, though. No, no, he's not. No, he's not. See ya. And... Sure. Okay. Dragging it. If I had skulls up there, I'm gonna be mad. It's fine though. Man, I've been crushing it on Arena. I know, probably shouldn't toot my own horn. Subscribe, by the way. We got the 4,500 finally. It might take it away. Like it goes, sometimes it'll go back and forth for a few days. So I might say I got it now, and it might go back down to 4.49 or whatever. But we finally hit 4.5K. Exciting. Next up is 5K, y'all. 5K, you can't say that's not a milestone. Like I can try to be excited about 2K and 3K and 4K, but 5K, that's definitely exciting. We'll have to do something when we hit 5K, like another 6-hour live stream or something. You guys let me know what you think. I'll definitely do something for 5K. That's a milestone. We got to get rid of Midge Swarm, 100%. Midge Swarm is a big a-hole. I'm going to keep firing on it until it's dead. Keep getting this goblin up. We'll just kill it with goblin. What do you think I should do for 5K subscribers? It'll probably be a while still. We're only doing like 100 a month right now for some reason. So it'll probably be a good 6 months. But we can start thinking about it soon. They'll get skulls if I do that. Is there nothing else to do though? Literally the only move on the board. Okay. Take the skulls. Take the skulls again, sure. Good for you. They got the egg. That's annoying. It's okay though. $10 damage. We gotta get rid of this egg. I might want to think about that Thorn Knight too, though. Because the egg probably isn't going to kill us by itself. It's just annoying. But that Thorn Knight can do some damage, as you just saw. So I'm going to think about him going forward. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. I don't even care. You get out of here. We got Weenie Wyvern. Let's try to get Lapina up again. That hurt. Yellow, red, green, brown. Where are you at? Nowhere. Yellow, red, green, brown. Where are you at? Nowhere. I'm gonna take this. Play it safe. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. Green. There. We're having some close matchups, but it's because our team is like a glass cannon. Hey, we won. 6-0 again. Short long. Okay, I need that. I'll take some. pets. I'm super blocked on pets. I might as well spend my gems on pets. Alright. So far, I got the second gem key. We keep doing arena. It's gonna be a while before we get the next one. I am helping with trophies though. Keep the guild where it is. GNOME-A-PALOOZA preview. Let's do this real quick. GNOME-A-PALOOZA preview discussion. Continuing this discussions from Gems of Streaming, Lyrian synopsis of the 5.6 preview. GNOME-A-PALOOZA. 4 new GNOME units from the GNOME band Mana Surge. The names are Baz Bonebeater, Cindy Savage Lips, Freddy Fret Fiddler, Hoagie Hornbuckler. They drops verses when defeated. 1 unique verse per band member. Combine the 4 verse pieces in the Soulforge to create a GNOME-A-PALOOZA. 4 gnomes, except Cedric, Pet Gnome, and only in PvP, will then spawn in all battles that can spawn gnomes for the next 15 minutes. Wow. All gold earned is doubled when GNOME-A-PALOOZA is active. GNOME-A-PALOOZA is a single-player event. Players may stack multiple 15-minute sessions. There will be a display bug at launch if more than 1 hour of duration is stacked, but does not affect the functionality of the event or the time awarded. New music plays while the GNOME-A-PALOOZA is active. A timer with the remaining time left in GNOME-A-PALOOZA will appear on the world map. Band member gnome spawn rate is lower than other gnomes. Normal spawn rate during GNOME-A-PALOOZA. Minor glitch. Hero is not replaced by a gnome in PvP, but the player will earn 4 gnomes worth of prizes. The Vault Weekend event is the best time to collect verses. We all know about Explore with Ironhawk. After getting at least 1 full set of verses, you can go to the Soulforge to craft GNOME-A-PALOOZA, which will last 15 minutes for every set. Now the question, is it really reasonable to create many GNOME-A-PALOOZAs instead of just 1? If the gnomes will be popping out in big quantities, then there are high chance to meet our precious pet gnome, and the first one caught will grant a pet rescue for 1 hour, which leads to useless pet gnomes which will come within this hour. Spending precious time of the GNOME-A-PALOOZA for rescuing a pet, or of course finishing GNOME-A-PALOOZA firstly, then quickly rescuing the pet. That's why you won't need more than 1 GNOME-A-PALOOZA at a time. After catching a pet gnome in PvP or casual PvP, the best way, in their opinion, will be to go to Explorer level 1 with the fastest team and get the max out of the GNOME-A-PALOOZA. How good will the GNOME-A-PALOOZA not... How good will the GNOME-A-PALOOZA be not during the Vault event? Worse rewards, no chances to get Vault keys, just for catching 1 pet gnome. Only if you can afford it for all those precious verses. Huh. I don't know, man. Huh. So, that's new gnomes, right? And... is it just, it's... So we already have, like, 4 gnomes, right? 4 or 5 gnomes? And, so is that's gonna add to the... Is there now gonna be, like, 8 or 9 gnomes? And then we have a chance at any one of those? So how hard is it gonna be to get, whatever here? Like, once you get the 4 verses and you have them and you can craft it, yeah, that's awesome. But let's say you get Baz Bone Beater, and you get one verse. Now, what's the chance you're going to get another Baz Bone Beater as your next gnome? Or get a gnome at all? So, let's say you're lucky enough to get another gnome after you get a verse from Baz Bone Beater. What if that's a pet gnome, or a soul gnome, or a whatever gnome? There's lots of gnomes. I'll type gnome in, because I forget. Unless I'm barking up the wrong tree here, let me know. So we got Daemon Gnome, Glory Gnome, Jewel Gnome, Treasure Gnome, Soul Gnome, Pet Gnome, Mecha Gnome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we're going to have 11 gnomes. So the chance of a gnome popping up is like 0.01% every battle or something like that. I'm just making up a number, but it's close. And then you have another 10% chance that it will be Baz Bonebiter or whoever you need. So like a 10% chance after your like 1% chance to get the same gnome again. So it must be something you're going to collect during Vault events. I don't think it's going to affect the game as much as everybody thinks outside of Vault. Unless you're going to sit there and do level 1 Explorer all day and all night and try to get 4 Baz Bonebiters just for one GNOME-A-PALOOZA. Which could be worth it, I don't know. But we'll see. I might be barking up the wrong tree. I just think it adds 4 more gnomes to the drop table now. That might make everything worse, you guys. That could make it worse. Harder to get pet gnomes. I'm hearing like a weird noise right now. Oh, it's like a car alarm. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about GNOME-A-PALOOZA? That's my opinion. Like, outside of the vault, it's like you can make your own vault whenever you want to for 15 minutes. But you're not going to have so many verses. I mean, you might from the vault event, but just think of how hard it is to get a pet gnome when you want one. Or to get a treasure gnome when you want one. And here comes a soul gnome, or here comes a daemon gnome, or here comes a jewel gnome when you really want a treasure gnome, or a pet gnome. Like, think of how hard it is already to get a certain gnome that you want. Are you going to somehow get 4 Baz Bonebiters in a row? You know what I'm saying? You're going to get Cindy Savage Lips 4 times? Because they each have their own verses, right? 1 unique verse per band member. So you can't just get Cindy, and then Freddie, and then Hoagie, and then Baz. You got to get Baz, and then Baz, and then Baz, and then Baz. How hard is that going to be when we have 11 different gnomes that could pop up? So I don't, everybody's getting all excited, but I'm always here to poop on the parade. We'll keep doing arena. There's like no downside to it, obviously, I don't think. Other than maybe it'll be harder to get pet gnomes now. And they're kind of like, I don't know. I had a thought a second ago, like, they're adding 4 gnomes to the drop table that drop verses that don't even do anything until you get 4 of them. So you could get a Baz Bone Beater instead of a treasure gnome, and you got 1 verse, right? And then you could get Cindy Savage Lips instead of a pet gnome. Okay, you have another different kind of verse. Then you could get Freddie Fret Fiddler instead of a pet gnome or a treasure gnome. Now you have another type of verse. Then you could get Hoagie Hornbucker instead of a pet gnome or a treasure gnome. And now you have another type of verse. So now you have 4 different verses that you still need 4 more of each of them. And every time that you just did that, you just missed out on a real gnome that could have gave you a real reward. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. It's just not as... If you think about it, they're just making more gnomes in the drop table. that you have to collect verses to even get anything from. Unless they also drop something else. Like, of course they have a chance at a vault key. Every gnome does. But when you don't get a vault key from a treasure gnome, you get something else, like a bunch of gold, or, you know, if you don't get a vault key from a pet gnome, you know, you get a pet. If you don't get a vault key from a treasure gnome, you get a bunch of gold or something. Yeah, those names are pretty terrible, too. Deal 11 damage. If there are any storms, bless myself. Gain barrier and 6 armor. There are independent 25% chances boosted by brown gems to gain an extra turn and half my mana back. Silence an enemy. Explode 2 gems of one of their mana colors to gain an extra turn. I'm going to try the Scarab Knight, I think. I think it'd be good in first slot. Get barrier and 6 armor and just keep doing that. Create 9 red gems, 9 purple gems, curse and burn the first enemy. Create 7 yellow gems, charm a random enemy. Explode a gem, create 4 yellow gems boosted by skulls destroyed. These all suck. We're going to have a bad team. We're going to end up having a bad team here. Oh, wait, we got Lion Prince. Here we go. This thing's good. We got Lion Prince, at least. We're going to have to protect him with our life. Festival Cow's okay. Gives all other allies 5 life, 5 armor, 3 attack, and 2 magic. It's not the worst thing ever. It looks pretty bad, but it's really not. But we got Goblin. We got to go with the Goblin, right? We got Goblin and Lion Prince that are going to carry us, hopefully. Yeah, you know, other people are getting all excited and like saying it's going to replace Arena and replace everything in the game, and everybody's only going to be doing Gnome-A-Paloozas their whole life, and How do you think you're going to get so many? I mean, I see like in a vault event, you could definitely collect 4 of a certain verse for sure, and maybe do it again, and maybe do it again, and maybe do it again, but that's just 1 hour of Gnome-A-Palooza for a whole month. A whole month. And then you get a bunch of gnomes during the Gnome-A-Palooza, which is cool. Only gnomes. So that's amazing. But you first have to collect those 4 verses. The part that's amazing is the Gnome-A-Palooza part, where you start it and it's all gnomes. I don't think so, Tim. If the devs are like salty, dippy... I don't think they are. I think she's just the dippy one. The rest of them are... I don't know, though, because you look at their game. You look at their game sometimes. I'm not trying to poop on it too hard. I'm just saying... Just to get the 4 same verses... It's kind of like getting Nisha tokens, or... It's probably just as hard as getting Nisha tokens outside of a vault event. And then during a vault event, yeah, that's cool. But maybe like the Gnome-A-Palooza will, you set off the Gnome-A-Palooza, right? So you get all gnomes for 15 minutes. Maybe you can collect another 4 verses during that time. Like, that's the way it's going to have to go. Like, the first 4 Gnome-A-Palooza, the first 4 verses is going to be the hardest part. Then once you get those, you start a Gnome-A-Palooza. Hopefully you get 4 more. So you can, like, keep going. I don't know, I'm talking myself in circles here if I like it or I don't like it. Yeah, I know, it's 4 different verses. That's what I've been saying. That's why it's hard. Outside of a vault event or outside of a Gnome-A-Palooza. If it's any other time other than a vault event or a Gnome-A-Palooza, there's no freaking way you're getting the 4 same verses from the same gnome. I'm putting Lion Prince in 3rd slot. Put Scarab Knight probably in 1st. Because I'm going to use him as my tank. That'll block Goblin, but I want to use Scarab Knight as my tank. Maybe I'll build him up. We'll do this. We'll build him up. Goblin usually goes down anyway. Like a $2. Educational purposes. Yeah, hit a like, please. Also, if you want another live stream tomorrow, you know the deal. And I don't know how much longer we're going to be going. And I'm cool with either way. Purple into skulls. Alright, Senny. Lion Prince is awesome. Let's try to get him up. Alright, destroy a road. Deal 7 damage to the first 2 enemies boosted by yellow gems destroyed. So we want to destroy yellow or look for an extra turn. $2? It's been a long time. Hey, Senny, what's $2? For, to become a member? That's $2. Let's do this yellow, maybe? Or we could do the one yellow and get red, too. Wonder what's worth more. Probably this. Right now. Build up our mana. Red and yellow. Let's keep trying for that Lion Prince. He's our main damage dealer. Alright, we'll take... Oh, they got skulls. Big old blue. We got the Rover. Exploded gem. Create 4 yellow gems boosted by skulls destroyed. Let's destroy these Doom Skulls. It's a decent amount of yellow, and it gets up Lion Prince, and then it makes Lion Prince stronger, so that's cool. Could go through here and get the brown, too. And we got our tank up. Gain barrier and 6 armor. Gain an extra turn and half my mana back. You got an extra turn. Sweet. Working on Lion Prince again. Ooh, that Ranger. That Ranger. It's alright though, we're gonna blow him out of the water with our Lion Prince. Peace out. Let's build up our tank just in case. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Do this. Alright, we probably need to go for the kill. Yellow, red, even blue. Oh no! Come on. Alright, got it. I'm late. Why doesn't YouTube alert me? I've been watching another streamer sweating doing arena. Oh no. Don't do that. We crush an arena over here. Crush an arena. Educational purposes, right? $2, yeah, $2. A $2 one. I see. Yep. Red and brown. If it's red and brown, you got a problem. Don't flush it down. Get a doctor. If it's red and brown, get a doctor. 10 damage, gain an extra turn. Ooh, they got a good team. Dang, we got a couple green troops too. So I'm gonna have to take out that Wayfinder. ASAP. We could hit a lot of skulls right here. But we don't need yellow at the moment. Just keep doing that. Just keep doing it. Cool. We got 3 right here. Get up our Lion Prince. Our main dude. Nice. Lion Prince is nice. Arena really does require thought and skill. I know you crush it in Arena, and you also make it interesting and educational. Thank you. I'm going to put out a video about mana blocking, I think. Like a beginner guide. Hopefully no one steals my idea. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's more thought to it than you think. Like, of course, making your team is... Most people should probably repick. I just do it for difficulty, because I like difficulty. Most people should probably repick until they get a good epic or a good ultra rare. Like I said yesterday, that tip from the comments where they said you can turn your console off once you see all the troop options, and you'll still have the same options, but at least you know. At least you know what you got to work with in case there's a converter or a mana generator, or you know, you got Sir Nunnos and he does extra if you have blue teammates or whatever. You can plan ahead. I don't know who is the most dangerous. I should have done the first guy and then hit him with skulls. I can do it again though. Now he's dead. Now I can do this. There's more to it than just repick until you get a good team and then picking the blinky gems. You gotta, like, let's take this yellow and hope for a sky red, you know? Or don't just take blue and then your turn's over and nothing really else could happen at all. Like, let's take this yellow and hope for a sky red. Like, give ourselves a good chance at more than just that blue. See, there we go. We got it. Now we got Lion Prince up. Instead of taking that blue that they were telling us to take, now we win. I too shall be creating a YouTube channel. My first video will be mana blocking in Gems of War. That's funny. Well, if you do, let me know, because you've been here for like a year, probably at least. And I would definitely shout your channel out. That's all it takes is tenure, and that you're a good person and you don't end up being a weirdo. Because that happens too, believe it or not. Like, I'll be talking to the same person for 6 months, and then all of a sudden they change their tune and decide they don't like me. You know what you're getting with me, pretty much. I don't change very much. I'm the same person in almost every video, so if you all of a sudden don't like me, then you just weren't paying attention. Or you have some really sensitive topic that you just can't get, you know. Nobody can say an opinion that I'm gonna, like, all of a sudden dislike you just for that one opinion. I don't think. Unless it's something disgusting, I guess, but... You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you have a certain view on abortion or something. Like, educational purposes, educational purposes, educational purposes. I better say it 3 times for that one. Ooh, I might lose. That's not gonna make me, like, dislike you. Like, that's your opinion. I need to kill that ranger. Or gun laws or whatever. Like, I better not just start naming them all off or I'm gonna get demonetized, but... You know what I mean? I don't care what your opinion is on that stuff. That's not gonna make me hate you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Unless it's just something super weird and disgusting, then yeah, maybe. But that would be a different story. Young Mo Ali. How long you been live streaming. I think I've been here since then. I've been live streaming since I started. I used to live stream Dark Souls 2 back in the day. If you mean like every week, it's only been, I think it's coming up upon like 2 years maybe. I watched so many videos of yours, bro. You're good. Taught me a lot about the game. Pure respect. Thank you. I was asking Genki because I saw a channel, a granny. It sounded like her putting on a voice. I wanted to ask her if it was her. You should. I used to go hard on that granny. If it is, then she's definitely lying, because Granny... Anyway. Granny Jim said her kid helped her, like, set up her channel or something. Let's not get into that. Some people are Granny stans. I don't want no Granny stans getting their feelings hurt. Even though she's gone and didn't really do anything. She put out some ads. That was funny. It was annoying, but it was funny. Do I have any undead? Nope. 9 damage is a lot, though. I think I want to get rid of that Dark Master, though. Start working on the Dark Master. Okay, 2 years? That sounds about right. Yeah, maybe she is Granny Gems. We'll have to ask. That would be hilarious. She would be tricking everybody again. Because there's a lot of people going hard for her already. They don't even know this person. That's why I'm sorry, guys. That's just how I am. Could be the nicest person in the world. Everything she said so far has been nice and respectful and, you know, says she hasn't, you know, whatever. But I'm an astronaut. I've been to space. I have a college degree. You know, I'm a world record sprinter. I have a Ferrari. You know, I could say anything. I could say anything. And no one would know whether it's true or not. So, I gotta get to know you. I gotta get to know you for a while. You know, I'm an astronaut. I gave Elon Musk all of his ideas. All that. I could say whatever. I could say whatever. I take care of poor children. I give to charity every week. You know? You can say anything. So I gotta, you know, get to know you for a while before I believe anything. I'm not just gonna take your word for it. Poopies! Yeah, I like poopies. Uh-oh, chat disconnected. Hopefully it's just my laptop and not the whole thing. Let's build up our... Actually, I'm gonna cast this. Spell check sucks. You guys know what I mean. If I was you, I wouldn't be going super hard for a brand new person that you don't even know and could say anything. You can watch me for almost 5 years. Everything's consistent that I've said, right? There's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of me talking and saying things. So y'all know I'm not an astronaut. You know I don't have a Ferrari. You know I'm not, like, taking care of poor children. But it could be true, too. Then I look like an a-hole. But it's whatever. I just gotta get to know a person. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's the main point. I'm not just gonna start beating my chest about some new person all of a sudden. You can't do that. At least, you know, some people do, and then they get let down. And then they kind of look foolish later. Like people that were beating their chest about granny gyms and helping granny gyms, and she just needs help, and her kid. It's all. That was an obvious lie the whole time. And everybody was like, "No, it's not. No, it's not. She's really 80, 89 years old, and her children helped her. Yeah, her children helped her put those ads out on YouTube for their grandma's channel. Other people do that all the time. Other people help their That's the great idea. I'm gonna call up my grandma. I'm gonna call up my grandma, and I'm gonna suggest that she makes a YouTube channel about a video game, especially a video game. And we should do some ads. We should do some ads. And yeah. That just sounded so realistic. But what else was she going to say? That she figured it out on her own as like an 89-year-old woman or whatever she was saying? You're fairly certain Granny Jim's is a younger man? Okay, well then it's not, Well, you guys don't know, Trey. You don't know. Colleen could be a man. You don't know. You literally don't know. And I'm not dissing anybody. If a brand new person came in here, I don't know if they're a man or a woman. There's some people with names that I can't even tell. Are you a man or a woman? I don't know. I just have to believe what you say. Trey, you could be a woman for all I know. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Mini rant warning, yeah. I just don't like seeing people go super hard for a person all of a sudden. Like, it's cool if Kimmy comes in here or D-Rock comes in here. You guys know these people for years. Don't fall into the trap of just going hard for this new person. Let them, like, gain some credibility first and, like... That's why yesterday you got a channel, she 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 got a channel. If you see me, like, not saying anything about it, like, you guys know me, right? Don't keep saying it over and over and over and over. That was kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. Got a channel, she 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 got a channel. Nobody does that for me in Tacet's channel. Nobody's over in Tacet's going, Cindy's got a channel, Cindy's got a channel, Cindy's got a channel, Cindy's channel, Cindy's channel. So when you guys do it for somebody else, I'm like, let's wait and see, okay? Let's wait and see. My guild leader is called Crazy Granny. She will not be streaming, but she's a sharp attack. Yeah, there's older people that play it for sure. I just don't think they're going to make a YouTube channel and do ads. Like, I don't even know how to do a YouTube ad. I could probably figure it out if I was, like, going to look it up and stuff, but I should probably figure it out. That was the best thing about Granny Gems, was the ads. Like, that was the best idea. The stuff she copied from the forum and just put on her channel, that was not a good idea. But the ads were cool. Like, that was a good idea. It was annoying, but it was a good idea. Like, I wish I thought of that, and I did that. I wish I thought of that, and I did that. So, I want to put ads all over someone else's channel. Alright, man, we'll see you, bro. We probably won't be doing it tomorrow, but we'll do the weekly preview for sure. I got Sekiro later today. Appreciate you, man. You're the reason that we got this going on today. We need to get some EverQuest going on. Did you see the, oh, he's probably gone already, but I was going to talk about the UFC. I watched it last night for once. Dr. Mop says. Trey says, Genki's voice sounds natural, though. Granny is definitely altered, and she mentioned her wife once. Oh, really? That's funny. I listened to Granny for a long time and introduced me to the concept educational purposes. Trey's out of here. Hopefully I didn't say something you didn't like, bro. DC United, take care. Yeah, take care, Trey. Dr. Mop, if I were a forensic linguist, I'd see regular patterns in the speech and vocal pauses. Huh. See how I get off on stuff and people don't like it. Like when I start to talk about pay to win or other channels, like those are bad. I should quit doing that. I can't stop though. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I was more fake. I wish I was more a fake person. I'd just not say certain things. It gets me in trouble in real life though too. Like I will say whatever's in my brain. But at least you know where I stand on things and that yeah, I don't know. Desdemona. Deal. True damage to an enemy. Deal. Double damage if they use yellow mana. Gain an extra turn if they are a daemon. It's kind of weird. It looks like that's what we're going to have to pick, though. Create a mix of red and brown gems equal to the current red and brown on the board. You do the same thing. You just speak whatever's in your brain. I think me and you have an understanding, Tim, that, like, every once in a while we might offend each other, but we're not, like... We're not, super soft to where that's gonna offend. Like, I'm not gonna hate you for one thing you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not super soft to where you're gonna say one thing, at this point at least. Like, I've known you for 2 years. You're not gonna say one thing and then I'm gonna, like, write you off and hate you for one. Like, we have a kind of a back and forth going on, right? So I'll say something you don't like. You'll say something I don't like. And, like, we move on. We move on. Like, it's fine. Forget about it. Destroy a row, create 6 yellow gems, boosted by blue gems destroyed. I think I'm going to go with the Angry Mob. I like the chance at the summon. Deal 10 damage to an enemy and freeze them. If the enemy is already frozen, steal 5 mana. 17 durability. And you can always leave, too. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to sit here and listen to it either. You know what I'm saying? There's always... Not that I want you to at all. Like, I don't want you to. Like, but if you're my friend and you don't like what I'm saying, then you can always, like, just come back later. Yeah? You don't have to sit here and, like, be abused by stuff I'm saying that you don't like. Just go ahead and, like, you know, check you later. We'll talk later. Like, once I'm off my mini rant about something you don't like, then we can talk later about something else. We don't have to dwell on stuff. I'm really good at, like, chilling out and, like... It doesn't seem like it because I rant all the time, but... Like, if I'm in an argument with somebody or I'm, like, mad at somebody, I'm really good about, like, you know, chilling out and not letting it be all day or letting it bleed into the next day. Unless it's somebody I just never liked at all. I mean, if I like you at all, then I'm cool. I'm pretty good at, like, chilling out and, like, letting it simmer down and then, like, moving on. Not, you know, we're cool the next day usually. Giant crab. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go with this. Angry Mob in third. I think it's the way I want it here. Let's just keep it like that. David Caps. The first fight on the main card last night was crazy. That guy got hit over 200 times in the face and just kept coming forward. I know, that was amazing, bro. Sugar Sean O'Malley versus that new guy, Montano or whatever. Yeah, man, he almost got knocked out, but you could tell that Sugar was getting worried towards the end there. Like, he was getting tired. And this guy wasn't going away. Then they stopped it like 30 seconds before the end of the match. Like, I wish they would have just let it go all the way. Why not? I know the dude's, like, nose was exploded all over his face, but he only had 30 seconds left. He already went 14 and a half minutes. Why not let him go? This is like his big chance at the UFC. Let him have that last 30 seconds. I totally understand, like, you're saving him from himself, and it did look pretty bad at that last punch. Like, exploded his face with blood, but you gotta give him his last 30 seconds. Come on. A famous songster once sang, "Don't go changing," and that's how most of us feel about you, Sinnycool. I know. I just get into my, I don't know. Whenever I'm thinking about my channel and, like, what I could do to make it bigger, it just sucks, like, the things that I think. Like, I should not talk about this. I should not talk about that. Put a post-it note on your TV. Don't talk about this. Put a post-it note on your laptop. Don't talk about this. Like, I hate that that's where my mind is going. Don't speak about pay to win. Don't speak about other channels. Don't speak about, you know? Censoring myself. That's my thought right now of how to make my channel bigger. Like, let's not talk about certain things. Yellow mana. They have all yellow over there. That's awesome. I should be able to destroy them with Desdemona. Angry mob. That was very weak. What was that? Destroy 6 random gems. What time is it, by the way? Ooh. Yeah, I probably should only go to about 11. Looks like we're not going to be streaming tomorrow at this point. Tomorrow. But it's all good. That weekly preview works better as a pre-recorded, so I'm not going to, like, be sad or anything. Yeah, let's get Desdemona back up. Oh! Crushed in the face. Mondays are pretty busy for me anyway. But sometimes live streams actually get out faster than the pre-recordeds. I would be on here, if we did a live stream tomorrow, I would be on here before 8 a.m. probably, doing the weekly preview. Instead of, like, it coming out at 10 or 11 or 12. Like, that's the good part. You guys could see it sooner. What did I do? Oops. All you should do is be yourself and be patient and subs will come, yeah. Cinny rants are an acquired taste, but they go down so smooth. It's I don't know. Like, the bigger and bigger you get, which I'm not saying I'm big at all, of course. Don't think that, because I feel like I'm not. The more and more you have to, like, say less. Stop saying how I haven't spent a dime on this game. I'm just trying to get credibility, I guess, like, as a good Gems of War player. Like, I feel like there's people out there that think they're better than me just because they're level 1500 or 1600 or they're in a #1 guild or they think they're better than me, right? I could be in a #1 guild if I wanted to. Second of all, I don't have Death Knight armor. I haven't spent any money on the game, so if I did, I would be 1500, 1600, so that doesn't matter. So I'm sitting here going undefeated in Arena all weekend, letting you guys pick my troops, the worst you can, still winning. Like, I'm trying to, like, prove myself, I guess. I don't know. Like, eventually maybe I'll be the best Gems of War player one day. Who knows? You gotta have a lot of grind in your heart to be the best Gems of War player, though. I just feel like on, like, a skill and talent level, I'm up there. I might not be the best at grinding and stuff like that, but hoping people will start to subscribe because I'm good at the game. Maybe. Instead of, like, not subscribing because I say certain stuff. Like, oh yeah, that's the guy that talks crap about certain things from time to time, but he's really, really good at the game at least, and that can be my thing or whatever. Any yellow troops over there that we can destroy with Desdemona? Just one, and it wasn't a very important troop. Teehee. Sinnyman never has to flex. Top Guild members are part of your community of sinners. Yeah, you guys are awesome too. Like, there's some people that are definitely as good as me or better. I like that. I like having some people to put me in check sometimes, because I don't know everything about the game. Like, sometimes there's teams that I don't know about. Sometimes there's new stuff comes into the game. It will take me a week or two to figure it out. I'm not like... I'm just saying, like, as, like, battle to battle, like, moving gems and... I don't know. I might not research the game heavily on the internet. I might not know every single troop's third trait. I might not be the A+ team builder. But if you play Arena, if someone else, whoever you want to say, we both play Arena all day, I bet you I can give them a run for their money, and that's for sure, at least. And go pick the worst troops you can for their team. And then that's another thing. I could put a post-it note up on my TV that says, don't, or, you know, be humble or whatever, or, like, don't say anything like I'm talking about right now. Like, some people might get turned off like that. Like, it just sucks to think about everything somebody could get turned off by. And then all of a sudden, you got 10 post-it notes on your TV. And then you start losing people that are here for the rants and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, he used to be funny and it was kind of, but now he just doesn't. Anyway, probably about time to get off here. I'm starting to get social fatigue, I guess. I like the format where you do your usual video and then it's also live chat, but I totally understand why you can't do that every time. Also, you need to stay fresh. That's why Gems of War appeals to all types of players, says John. DC, you teach and learn with all walks of Gems players. Love and appreciate you. DC, man, you're so nice, bro. I love you. Between you and Patrick yesterday and then Trey and John and Kimmy, like, you guys are keeping me going. Of course, Dr. Mop and Tim and everybody. Don't, just because I didn't say your name, don't get offended. Like, they've been saying really nice things over and over, and then, like... You guys, there's some people here that, like, keep me in check. There's some people here that are really good at the game and better than me. There's some people here that say nice things all the time. There's some people here that, you know, help me out with the support and keep me, like, you know, wanting to make videos. Like, everybody has their role. We have a really nice quality, like 50 people, I would say. Super good quality 50 people. More than 50, because we got 50, like over 50 centers in the choir. So it's got to be, we probably have a solid 60 people. Like, shout out to Elite Gaming. He puts a comment on every single one of my videos for like the last 2 years straight. Like, every single time. And now somebody else is doing it too. I think the gamer maybe. He's about to be. He started doing it. And then John went back, watched all my videos. Like, DC watched all my videos. That's why I don't need, like, all the casual... I don't have to, like... appeal to every single person, because I got like really good quality 60 people. Just sucks that I gotta put all that weight on your guys' back. That's what I'm trying to do, like spread out the weight, like so you guys don't have to worry about, like, oh, I just did, you know, can't do nothing today, I just did it yesterday type stuff. That's why I'm trying to get more people, spread out the weight, so I don't have to count on the same people over and over and over and over and like wear you guys out too much. Like, wear you out. Angry Mob. This is probably the last arena. I gotta get going today. Destroy a row, steal 5 life from the first enemy, boosted by skulls destroyed. There's 2 here plus green. Let's do that. Let me start that Desdemona. She's gonna Mona. The only reason I did that is because it was a Doom Skull, so I got something out of it. Let's get Corpse Mare up. Steal some life. Destroy a row. And I'll definitely totally support any new channel, as long I just want them to earn it, that's all. If every bigger channel than me was just like, you know, shouting me out all the time, I'd probably feel a different way, but I don't get any freebies. Plus, I already explained. Like, I gotta get to know a person. I don't know who this person is. They could be anybody. It could be Mike Tyson playing Gems of War, for all I know. Hey, David, dude, you want a live stream tomorrow, bro? Because now you just got one. You just got one. That's how it works. That's how it works, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I hate it, but it is what it is. I kind of explained it better today, I feel like. Like, I'm trying to spread it out. I don't want to count on the same people every single time, because then I'll feel bad. Even though this is like a job, and I do it every single day. And I try to help people. Like, if anybody has any questions, by the way, just put them in the comments. You don't have to listen to me rant the whole time. You can ask questions. I read every single comment almost. At least I try to. Sometimes I'll get on a rant and I'll miss like 1 or 2 people. But if anybody has any questions, please. I'll do my best to answer it. I'll try to show it in the game. Like earlier, we were talking about medals and explore. And GNOME-A-PALOOZA and the spoilers. So if anybody has any kind of questions about that stuff, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. 3 skulls. 22 HP. Let's get our Angry Mob. He hasn't been too helpful, honestly. I don't know if I like Angry Mob as the arena troop. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. That was better there, but when it does nothing, it's bad. Who's more dangerous? This is true damage. Yeah, thank you, David. Appreciate you. Ooh, yeah, we got a summon. There we go. Now it's doing its thing. So, weekly preview tomorrow morning at 7:38. I'm gonna try. You guys, you know how it is. If I was ever gonna lie about anything, it would probably be the start time of a live stream. I try, I do. Sometimes I don't get to like go to bed when I want to. If I could go to bed like right when I wanted to, I would always be up on time. But here I am blaming it on other people. But I need a lot of sleep these days for some reason. I'm sure some of you know how that is. if I get 5 or 6 hours, I still feel tired the next day. I feel like I gotta get 7, 8, 9, and I almost never do. All right, so anyway, let's David, dude, you're driving the poop train today. You are the conductor of the train. You got the horn and the hat, and you're driving the train, bro. Appreciate the $5. We will be here tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. EST, whatever that is to you. So if you live in a different country, that's almost 3 hours ago would be the start time. In 10 minutes, it'll be 3 hours ago. No guarantee I'll be there at 8 a.m. on the dot. It could be 7:30, it could be 8:30, but it's somewhere in there. Alright, I gotta finish this delve up. I feel like I'm pushing my luck today. This delve, I meant this arena. Yellow. Pushing my luck today. How about yellow? Or red or brown, I guess. I think we got some stuff to do today, maybe, and I should probably be asking what we're doing. Don't take me out, please. I wonder if you would save Angry Mob for a summon. Probably not. It's only a % chance. Yeah, 4.5k subscribers, baby. It took a minute, though, honest. We were down, like, I'm always negative Nancy, but yeah, I really appreciate, that's awesome. I can't wait for 5k. That's, like, 5k, that's crazy. We need to make an incentive to make it happen sooner. You guys help me think of something. Like, I could do another 6-hour live stream. That's the only thing I got so far. Or whatever, we'll try to beat our old record. Our old record is, I'll have to go look and see, but I think it's like 6 hours and 1 minute, or a couple minutes. I could do my longest live stream ever as a reward for 5k. It just sucks you guys can't really help me get there. It's like people that aren't subscribed are the only ones that can help. Unless you guys make new accounts with your dog and your cat and your grandma, but I'm sure you already did that to help me get to like 4k or something. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, man. You just like you just changed the channel to where now we're having a live stream tomorrow instead of a pre-recorded video. That's cool. I urge everyone to go to Sinny playthrough of Sekiro episode 4 and find my timestamp in the comment. You laugh, you lose. I know. I wish people would watch that. But like I say, I'm playing that game either way. I'm just documenting it on my channel. If people watch it or not, it is what it is. That's kind of like earlier when we were talking about, you know, people can say whatever, and it doesn't have to be true. There was a lot of people that said they wanted me to play Sekiro. There was a lot of people that said they wanted me to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then once I start playing it, like, where are all those people? I know some of them are there. Some of them are there and are honest and wanted to actually watch it. And I know your names. But there's all these people, like, we had a poll. That's what I was talking a long time ago. I haven't talked to Loot Wizard in a long time, but, you know, he was talking about doing a poll on some game that he was going to play, right? And whatever the other game he was going to play on his channel besides Gems of War. I'm like, I did that, man. Whatever wins, don't expect it to, like, blow up your channel. It's not going to. People are going to pick something. They're going to pick their favorite game, but then they're just not going to watch it. So he did. He did his poll. Like, I did one too, right? I did a poll. Final Fantasy VII Remake one. It was okay. It was in the end, it was okay. The people that I knew would be there were there. Some people weren't. The first video was awesome, but then it like slowly goes down from there, like till it's like 50 views, 40 views, 30 views. Slowly goes down. Loot Wizard did the same thing with like 4 or 5 games. Let his people pick. Whatever game won, he started playing it. And then once again, crickets. Crickets, and I don't even know if he finished playing it. I told him before I even did it, I'm like, don't expect this to blow up or anything. Like, temper your expectations. Most people are just here for Gems of War. If you try to play another game, good luck. You can do the poll all you want, but they're just going to pick their favorite game on there and just watch Gems of War. Most of them. Like I said, we got 50, 60 people that are amazing here, but the people that don't talk in chat, the people that watch the video, the live stream later, or only want to watch for the spoilers or the weekly preview, they watch me like once a week, they're not going to watch that. You're a good Papa Bear, Sinnycool. You're cautious and protective of us. Yeah. Protecting you from yourselves, right. You get it. You get it. Do I care if, like, another channel, like, rises up and, you know, does well? I hope they do. I'm like, my name is Sinnycool. I'm cynical. Do you want to look that up again? Do you want to look up the word? People come here and then they're like, why is this guy so negative? Why? Like, I don't think they understand, like, the play on words or something. I do this all the time. Like, let's look it up. What does cynical mean? Believing that people are motivated by self-interest, distrustful of human sincerity or integrity. That's what it means. Cynicism is an attitude characterized by a general distrust of others' motives. That's what it means, y'all. So then when somebody comes in here and, yeah, Granny Gems or whoever comes in here, my name is cynical. I'm distrustful of their motives. I don't believe anyone until... Yeah, and people come to my channel expecting, like, roses and freaking BJs and whatever they're expecting. I don't know. You're gonna get the word. Go look up the definition. If my name was, like... Yeah. What would be another, like... Angry English Kid. What if my name was Angry English Kid? Would you expect me to be a happy foreigner from Russia? If my name was Angry English Kid on YouTube, would I be would you expect, like, flowers and roses and rainbows and BJs and a Russian guy that speaks Russian? Like, my name is Cynical. I know it's a play on words, and it's a little bit hard to understand sometimes because the way I say it is Sinnycool, but it's really cynical. You're supposed to, like, say it quickly and blend it together. I'm from Cincinnati. It's like all this... It's something I made a long time ago, and it's just been my name ever since on the internet. But I think I'm done here today, guys. Thank you so much. Spoilers are at the beginning. I get them done fairly quickly. I'm gonna, like, make the video into a normal type of video, kinda. I'll put the, I gotta go do the thumbnail, and, like, I might change the title a little bit. I'll do a description. I'll do tags. I'll, you know, do the language. I'll do all the work after the fact, but you guys get to see it, and then I do the work. It's the opposite. Normally, I do all the work, and then you get to see it. This is, like, when we do a live stream, like, you get to see it, and then I do all the work after. All the other work. But yeah, hopefully you can get in the guild, Young Mo Ali. The best time would probably be, like, today or tomorrow, like, to look and see if we have an open slot. So I hope you get in the guild, man. But I'm going to catch up on the chat, and then I will say my outro type deal, and then I'll say thank you to everyone that was here, of course. Dr. Mop says, thanks, Cinny. John says, we found out who really is Copy. Who is Copy? We need to know. I think it's Faceless One. I tried to accuse English Mofo of being Copy. But now I think it's Faceless One, playing a joke on me. Who do you guys think Copy is? You would have to... It's been a long time of them saying like the same kind of things and the same kind of attitude, and they really do seem like they're foreign or something, but I know it's not you, English Mofo. I believe you. Now I'm thinking it's Faceless One. Or just a random foreign person. I don't know. Something stuck out to me the other day when I looked at the name that made me think it's Faceless One. But it might not be. Young Mo Ali says, yeah, I'm a try. Cool. That's cool, man. I really hope you get in. I want more people from the choir in the guild. Soulzar says, I loved Final Fantasy VII Remake vids. My favorite game. Thanks for attempting to create a buzz. Sorry to hear no views. Nah, it was fine. It was fine. The first one got like 2,000 or 3,000 or something. It just dives after that. Even Sekiro is going to be the same way. The first one's probably got like 100 views or something. The second one like 70. The third one 50. Fourth one's got like 30 or something right now. And like the fifth one's probably going to fart in the wind. The thing, Cinny, is if you like playing the game, then play it. You could be playing the current game of the year and still get low viewers. I like the other videos on your playlist. Yeah, I'm trying to like build a community of people that like me for me, and then they'll watch everything. Hopefully, because one day Gems of War might not be around anymore, and you got to prepare. Everybody that's playing Gems of War right now might move on to something else. It looks fine right now. Like I feel like we have many years left in the tank for this game and this channel and everything, but I still want to look ahead and like prepare. And maybe keep trying new things here and there. Like, I'm still playing Gems of War every single day. So nobody can say, I'm not watching this guy because he's trying other games. And I only like Gems of War. Because you get a video every single day either way, whether I play something else or not. So, luckily that's not a problem. But I gotta try other games every once in a while. Because eventually, there's no way Gems of War's... You think it's going to be around 10 years from now? Or 5 years from now? It might. But I'm like hoping, like preparing just in case type stuff. Yeah, I watch all from you. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. DC appreciates the non-Gems of War videos. Yeah, I need like all of you that to watch it. That all of you. I'm enjoying it. It's like a comedic audiobook, but with video. David says, I work tomorrow, but I think you are great for the game, and new players can learn a lot from you. Thank you, David. Whisper and Sekiro, yep. Now, hold on. Need a little more for live, Cinny. I thought we got 5. I said 5's fine. David gave $5. That's fine. That's the bare minimum, but it's... Right? Did I say it was more than 5? You think copy's real? Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Nah, I said 5 is the bare minimum for a live stream the next day. It might go up or whatever, but for now, that's fine. DC says, Young Mo Alley, there's a catch to that, but definitely ask Sinnycool early in the live stream and he'll explain. Oh, yeah, as far as a guild, I don't want to be the guild leader, really. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. A lot of you already did, and I appreciate it. Comment below and tell your guild, all that good stuff. Go watch Sekiro. A new one's coming out today. I'm trying to blow through that game. Honestly, I might try to blow through. I play it really slow, though, so it's going to be a bunch of hour-long videos back to back to back where I'm not blowing through the game. But if I put out a bunch of videos in a row, maybe it'll help. But yeah, Sekiro later today, live stream tomorrow morning because of David, and of course all the members, always taking into account all your support. But yeah, thank you for joining me today, Young Mo Ali, U7 Tim, DC United, John Fitzpatrick, English Mofo, Dr. Mop, Young Mo Ali, Dr. Mop, John, DC, Soulzar, thank you. John and U7 and DC and Dr. Mop and David Caps and DC. Sometimes I'd be saying things in the live streams and then I rewatch my own video and I laugh at myself. I think it's funny. Sometimes when you're in the moment, it feels worse than it is, or it doesn't, or it feels like, or you rewatch it and then it's like worse than you thought it was. It's not always how, when you're doing these rants or whatever, sometimes you rewatch them and either you laugh at yourself and you're like, yeah, or you watch it and you listen to yourself and you're like, oh, I need to not do that anymore. Tim and DC, but most of the time I just laugh at myself. I think it's funny. I think I'm funny sometimes. But yeah, there are times where I'm like, oh, shouldn't have said that. John and Dr. Mop and DC and Bobster was here, man. Bobster. David Caps was here with that $5 live stream. He bought the live stream tomorrow. Good job, man. Appreciate you. John and Dr. Mop at DC and Trey Bobuff was here. Hopefully we're still cool, Trey. I feel like you left right after I was talking about all that stuff, but maybe you just had to go. Maybe it's just a coincidence. It's all good, I hope. It's all good on my side. I know that. Always. Really messy, DC, Dr. Mop, Trey, Dr. Mop, really messy guildmate. Young Mo, U7 Tim, Dr. Mop, John, King G City. I think DC got it, the rant. He got the point of the rant. DC he was the one that got the point of it, I think. Just trying to protect you guys from yourselves, you know? Just a little caution never hurt anyone. Even if we're wrong, is it really gonna hurt anybody to be cautious towards people you don't know on the internet? It's like, what's it called? What is it called where they, like, fishing? What is it called? There's a whole show about it. People do that all the time on the internet. Like, they're freaking liars. Rated R Persona, Vishal. Thank you for the team, man. It was way better than it looked, honestly. I liked it. It was pretty good. I just need to make a video about mana blocking, because sometimes, like, your team was cool and fine and probably doesn't matter about mana blocking, but sometimes it does matter, and I need to make a video about that. Young Mo Ali, Tim, and that's as far as I can go back, Vishal. I forget who was first today, but I'll shout you out in the comments or something. But yeah, we'll see you guys. How do you donate while on live stream? You go down where it says it'll say Kenneth Smith, and it'll have your picture of the K. And then it says say something under that, and then there's like a $sign grayed out under say something. You click on that, and then you yeah, catfish, thank you. You click on the money sign there. But yeah, catfish is what I'm talking about. There's a whole show about it. Like, no, you can't see these people in real life, so how do you know who they are? Just wait. Just wait and see. Don't jump on the sword for them and go and annoy it. Don't go in Tacet's stream and shout about Genki Colleen the whole time. He's not gonna like it. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Kenneth Smith, if you want to donate, we're on live stream tomorrow morning, so. Oh, dude, thank you. I'm glad I waited. Thank you, dude. I was almost about to click the button. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. And you're a sinner. A legendary sinner. Appreciate that. Ha ha ha. That's me laughing at myself ranting sometimes. It's about 50-50. Sometimes I'm like, oh, you need to not talk about that. And sometimes I'm like, Yeah, you go, boy. But thank you, that's great. I really appreciate it. Definitely live streaming tomorrow around 8 a.m. A little bit sooner, a little bit later, like always. Appreciate you guys so much. Kenneth Smith, thank you so much. And, of course, David. David Caps driving the train. Kenneth Smith, the bodyguard spotter. Kenneth Smith at the buzzer, dude. You hit the 3 on the buzzer. You might try that, Mr. T's. You're going to shout all these random people out. Dang, I wonder if I got a... Huh. Anyway. I'm out of here, guys. Have a great day. It's Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm sure some of you do. But I'll be here in the morning, 8 a.m. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.